it. So yeah, that is the American Gods. And finally, I have a book that isn't one of my favorites. I've only read it once. It was a quick run through, and I bought it kind of on impulse. It's relatively new. I think it was published in 2009. I haven't really heard anything else about it, but it's called Daniel of Thunder. It's by Ian Veer. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but this is an interesting story. It's about a guy named Daniel of Thunder who sees he used to be a boxer, and he has since changed over to an evangelical preacher who's trying to help. It takes place. He's trying to help his community. It takes place in Victorian London, and he has seen all the evils and problems with society, and he has decided that it's the devil, full out actually the devil, not the evils of society, but Satan himself. And he decides that the way he's been going about trying to help people isn't right. He needs to go back to boxing, and he challenges the devil to a boxing match. Basically going to just beat the crap out of the devil until he gives up his hold on the people of London. It's a really interesting book. It catches your attention early on. My only problem with it was at certain parts it starts to drag, and it follows a lot of different characters. So if you like linear plots that just follow one person, this might not be for you. It goes from the perspective of a lot of different people. It's really interesting, mostly for its depiction of Victorian era London. It's really great. It goes into a lot of things that other stuff hasn't, that's contemporary. Kind of a Dickens feel to it, but without the more difficult language. It's a very fast read through. It's a little shorter than 400 pages, but it goes fast. And like I said, if I was going to give this out of 5 stars, I might give it 3.5 to 4. It's nothing extremely special compared to the other ones I read, but it's an interesting read through. Especially if you like historical fiction of any sort, and if you like boxing, especially. There's a lot. I learned a lot about boxing or pugilism that I didn't know before, and yeah, check it out. Oh, and the price of this, I think this is the only edition and binding it comes in as of right now. I'm not sure if there's any other one. I'm sure there's a hardcover somewhere, but I haven't seen it. This ran me about $17. I might wait for the mass market paperback, but if you have the means and you feel like picking it up, it's a pretty good book and just fun to read. And what else could you ask for? So all 4 of these books I've talked about can be found at Barnes & Noble or Borders. You could probably find them cheaper on Amazon. They're really good. Hopefully, if you guys watch this and like it, give me some comments. I'm hoping to do this every week or so, have a few new books, 2, 3, 4 or so. If there's anything that I could have done better, I'm sure there is. This is the first video I've ever actually put on here. I'm not very good at speaking to people in large groups or to a camera, I don't know. Or if there's anything about the books or the way I describe the books or anything that you'd rather know, if you want to know more plot or more about awards they've won or other things that you could probably find in other reviews but you just don't feel like going and I could tell you, let me know in my next review. I will do that, and I'm not sure what I'll be reviewing, but I've got a lot of books. I've read a lot. I am a bibliophile in the extreme, and I'll do whatever I can to help you guys. Hopefully I get some views, some good feedback, and I'll do this again. At some point, I will be putting up some things about comics. I love comics. I'm not sure when that'll be.